Uh, so yeah, like as I was saying, like in the end, Kratos and Thor had a fight. Like many people, even I, also kind of agree that what if Kratos was going to kill Thor, then maybe at that time he wouldn't fully kill Thor, and Odin would have joined the fight. And both Thor and Odin would have killed Kratos.
That makes sense.
So since he changed his nature at the last moment, so that's why like Kratos didn't die. Yeah. Also, the way Thor died is different. Have you noticed? Like Heimdall দেখো body পড়েছিল আর Balder body পড়েছিল.
Yeah, Thor just disappeared.
Yeah, the reason is ওটা বলতেছে Thor went to the higher realm. ওই যে Odin যেখানে ওই যে he wanted to peer through that knowledge and stuff, right? That's where like probably good gods go to. So it also happened before in God of War 3, which is God of War 2. When Athena died, so when Athena died, she also became এরকম glow area মতন.
Damn, all this detail they didn't even say anything about. That's nice.
That's why when ওই যে last God of War যখন Athena আসে, it shows like she মানে ওই realm থেকে সে মানে hint that. Alright, I started. So মানে এটা অনেক interesting লাগে.
Damn, dude.
So you watching now?
I'm gonna mute you now.
Oh, মানে তোমার ওখানে start হয়েছে video?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so let's start.
How did we all get here?
With the towers, your friend with the really big wolf, and our Valkyrie gift for transporting the worthy, we were able to bring the survivors here to Hod Mimi's Holt.
Are there many survivors?
More than we could have hoped for. We're tending the wounded here, but others have begun to set up camp further in the Holt.
Is there any chance Freyr...
I'm afraid he was lost, Atreus.
Right. Thanks for patching me up.
Take it easy, you took quite a beating.
His dog?
She's still out there, you
Huh?
know. Not for long. Freya spoke
What?
Freya?
earlier.
Oh, the brother.
It's the brother, not the dog. That's Fenrir.
I'd kill to see that fight.
Like the dog. Okay, the dog has a soul now, so yeah, it can die. Forgot.
Mom, stop it. I'm fine.
Hush. Thrud,
Loki!
I'm so glad you're both
It's
alive.
funny, my biggest worry is for the dog.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Thor. He tried, you know? I'm sorry I couldn't do more. Nothing will fix what you're feeling. But I hope there's some comfort in knowing Odin's gone.
There absolutely is.
Loki, it was an honor to fight alongside a giant. Know that.
Will you stay here in Midgard?
For a bit? Then I've got something I need to find.
I'm working with Hildisvini to get the rest of the Asgardians to Vanaheim. To help rebuild.
Then I hope it can be a fresh start for them. And you. Oh, and Thrud. I hope you find what you're looking for. Good luck.
See ya, Loki.
Take care. Were either of your weapons damaged in the battle?
I think they're fine. Maybe a couple nicks here and there.
Well, we can have to discuss it.
Huh. Lugan made it out. Good for him.
Yeah. Odin's bird made it out. No longer slave to Odin.
Oh, and if you could get this wood over to Brana's tent, she...
Skilder?
Loki! Hey!
It's good to know the
Glad to
bird's
see the
not
head
evil.
injury didn't
Let's
make you
just
forget me.
over.
Yeah.
Have a head injury? Everything was a blur. Maybe that was someone else. Anyway, man, I'm really glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. Looks like you're keeping busy.
I'm just happy to help folks. We're on track to have bedrolls for everyone, and your friend's wolves have been helping out with hunting. We should have plenty to feed everyone.
No shit.
No shit? And hey, thank you for everything. We wouldn't even be here without you and your friends.
Yeah, of course. I just wish we could have gotten more people out.
Loki, you did good.
Thanks, Skilder. Take care, okay?
Hey, you know me. Has anyone seen any extra blankets lying around? That snow might be melting, but it's still gonna be pretty cold in this place.
Oh, there he is. And one for the kid, too. Skull!
Here, here. Skull. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. And Freyr's sacrifice.
It's true.
We were just swapping our own Freyr
Skull!
souls.
Right.
Skull.
So where was I? Oh. When we met, I was expecting this warrior, this master planner, a born leader. The legend came before the man. But the man himself was very different. He won me over, though. He was just so damn kind.
I think it helped that he was handsome.
This is true. And incredibly charming.
All right, stop. Y'all are gonna make me start crying all over again.
Sorry. Gotta go find my father.
Be safe, you.
Who is this man they're talking about?
Freyr, Freyr's brother.
Okay.
Like they were his companions.
I'm pleased to see you awake.
Freya,
It was his choice. I couldn't take that from him.
you saved us all. I'll never forget that.
The family I thought I had was taken from me piece by piece. But there's comfort in the family I've chosen. Your mother was right, you know. You grew into that bow after all. You are a formidable warrior, but even more than that, you have a good heart. Nothing you've endured has changed that. I'm so proud of the man you've become, Atreus.
Thank you. For everything. I should find my father.
You should.
Atreus! Oh, you gave us quite a scare there.
Glad to see you too, Mimir. Listen. I want to thank you.
Oh, what else did you expect from the smartest man alive?
It's not just because you're smart. You listened to me. Mentored me. And, well, you're basically another dad to me.
What?
No. I need you to hear it. I appreciate you so much.
Huh. I love you too, little brother.
See you, Mimir.
It's good to see you about, Atreus.
You too, Hildisvini.
I hear you're headed to Vanaheim with the Aesir.
That's correct.
And it's nice down here, huh? No loud noises. We're okay. You did so good today, boy. I'm so proud of you. Maybe later, we can find some treats.
Okay.
Gonna give him treats.
Who's that, huh?
Yes, these are treats.
Ask Joji if he wants to share his treats.
Maybe one of these days I'll surprise you.
He probably will.
You were in good hands. Thank you for saving us.
I decided it would be better if I wrote the ending myself. You haven't told your father yet, have you?
Told him about what?
Come on. Giant visions? I already saw it. I get it.
Every part of me is telling me this is what I have to do. I just don't know how to say it.
Come with me. I've got something I want to show you. Both of you.
I do not wish to intrude.
This is for you too.
Atreus, I am glad you are well.
I'm glad you are too. So, what was the end of the story?
What?
Before Ragnarok, you promised to finish it if I fell asleep.
When death arrived, he asked why the old man had called for him. Seeing death before him caused the old man to reconsider his request. After a moment, he asked that death help him lift the logs onto his back, so that he may continue on his journey.
He wasn't ready to die.
He wished to keep living.
There's a lot of smoke out there.
Seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it landed all over the realms. There might still be some Einherjar near them, but that's not what I brought you here to see.
Mother? My shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it. She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
She went against her own people. Our people. To protect you. They don't all open. I'm sorry.
Father, I need to talk to you about something. There are other giants out there, and I've got to find them. I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone. I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Does it frighten you?
Yeah.
That is why you must do it.
Like you taught me. Yeah.
We survive today because of your choices. Who to trust, who to call friend. Son, you are ready.
Remember our promise.
Loki will go. Atreus. Atreus remains.
Take care of everyone.
The boy has grown up so much.
Yeah. He's on to his own journey, his own adventure.
I think Kratos is just gonna be a farmer now. Oh shit, another door.
What did you see in there, brother?
A path. One I had never imagined.
And what now?
There is much to do. Much to rebuild. Would you join me?
Aye.
We'll see to it. Together.
Is he talking about rebuilding his own mythology?
Yeah, like probably rebuilding Norse, I mean Asgard and all this places realm. Like it showed him like he's being worshipped by people, and yeah, like probably because he's going to rebuild everything back. Like all of this time, he was known as the God of War. He kept destroying stuff, but finally now he's probably, like you said, turned into a farmer. And if you notice, like in the thing, it also showed Thor was there, cheering on.
I didn't. I'm gonna go back and look at it again.
Okay. So it's probably Thor becomes like Athena.
Freya, we should probably talk about Gná.
We don't need to talk about her. We just need to find her.
But Odin chose her as his new Valkyrie queen. A Vanir goddess, your friend.
Gná pledged loyalty to Asgard long ago, and our friendship ended soon after.
What happened?
I made a choice. One she couldn't accept. Kratos. She hates me. She will be a problem for us. Better we find her than she finds us.
For the big boy himself. Score!
I'm just gonna take you to some like places that probably give some answers. Oh, and a little bit of extension, if you can say that. But yeah, that's the God of War.
Damn, can't believe finished.
Yeah.
We can hold a few dozen per camp. Families will stay together, obviously.
Take care, Kratos.
Thank you.
I can't wait for the next one.
Yeah. Like people are saying that next one, like there will be, it will branch out. Like there will be story of Kratos, then story of Atreus, like that. Because now Atreus went on his own journey. Yes.
Where to first?
We could take care of any lingering business in the realms.
Or investigate those pieces of Asgard.
Either way, we're with you, brother.
If you actually see the map, yeah, let's go there.
Lunda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
I actually really enjoyed the story in this one as well. It was really, really well thought of.
Yeah.
I look forward to exploring Alfheim and not having to fight elves.
Oh? What makes you think that's an option?
They've united, haven't they? What possible reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
But why? Freyr united them. They fought together at Ragnarok.
For those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
This way. Oh. This way.
Something is on your mind. What is it?
Freyr's sword. I'm glad he got it back.
Odin stole it?
Not quite. It couldn't be stolen. It had to be given freely. Freyr had it forged in his younger days, imbued with its own motives and passion. For centuries, he swore he would only ever set it down in death or upon meeting the love of his life. Both he and the sword were romantic, you could see.
That's how he lost the sword. Like, he would only give it to someone when he falls in love with them. Hey, look.
Wait a bloody moment. Is that
Thor's hammer.
What
And
sword?
his daughter.
But the one Loki had that Odin gave him.
Oh, okay, okay.
well? Good for her.
So she probably became the new god of war in Norse mythology, Thor's
Creature
daughter.
Atreus heard. It lies out in the desert.
Wonder what it could be. Most of the larger beasts of Alfheim have long been dead.
I love that.
Freyr loved this realm.
And the realm loved him in turn. Still does.
I'm sure he blamed me for having to leave.
That was not your fault.
I know that. But I can't fault him for wanting to protect his family, even at the cost of plunging this realm back into war.
What did she say?
Actually, I also didn't notice what she said. Oh, where is it? Muspelheim, Helheim, Niflheim. Yeah.
I also want to check about Sin.
Huh?
I don't know what Sindra's up to.
Oh yeah, I'll go to all of them. All of those answers. I mean, all of those places. Just showing. I'm gonna show you the interesting ones. Also, like as she was saying, her brother would give up the sword to the love of his life, right? So Odin he disguised himself, shapeshifted himself as the most beautiful woman in Norse. So and he fell in love with that woman, which is Odin, and that's how Odin got the sword. that's so hilarious. I find it so hilarious.
That's going too far. He went too far with that.
Oh, you have no idea how far Odin goes. If you read the actual Norse mythology, he goes way, way, way too far. That is nothing compared to what else he did.
What is this?
Ravens. The ones we've been destroying. Odin's
I need to read it now.
This,
Free of the Father, our half-lives now belong to no other.
The father. Odin, I presume?
I don't know. But there's definitely something more going on here.
so those are the
That path wasn't there before, was it?
No.
Might be worth exploring then.
those are the birds that Odin like captured and like used them to move around.
What?
Like those are the birds that Odin used to travel around.
Oh yeah, I got that. Yeah.
So this is part of Asgard that fell over here.
Hang on a minute. Is this a prison?
It would seem so.
Let's continue. Might be something useful inside. This place goes deep. We should head downward.
Ah, yes. I'm sure there's nothing especially dangerous at the bottom of an Asgardian prison.
Your master is no more. Be at peace.
Have it your way,
That's overdoing it with them.
survived Ragnarok. Perhaps some of the inmates did as well.
Let us find out.
Oops.
It looked like you were killing her.
Yeah.
Dwarf.
Recognize him, Mimir?
I do not, sadly. Of course, the Einherjar disappeared a fair few dwarven rebels during the occupation. I suspect this is one of them.
So Odin, like, this is Asgard's prison, so he had a dwarf prisoner here. Like, who is that? Oh yeah, right. I dropped it way too far down. Yeah, I did.
Left side!
Oh, it's dead. There's a elf in here.
Careful, brother. Prisoners may not be as grateful for their freedom as one would hope.
Oh, okay, I didn't mean to do that.
Well, you're very bloody welcome.
Yeah, where's the chain this side?
He got really mad that, you know, you saved this one and this one didn't appreciate it.
Yeah. We can go down. No, now down, down. Let's see. And he had a traveler as a prisoner.
You should stop saving them at this point.
Huh?
You should stop saving them.
Yeah, right? I mean, they're so ungrateful. Oh.
Take it off, man. You've got this.
drop anything, thank you. Oh wait. Is there a rope thing here? Oh wait, there isn't, my bad. Oh yeah, I have to go up and then lower the other one. Lower that. Oh, okay, I have to go up first. My bad. I think I could go up here. Oh no, I messed it up. Yeah, I have to pick that up. Oh, salt. There you go. And where is the thing? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and now what? Is it another path there? Oh. This way, no. Oh. No.
Another one, left side.
Whoa! Okay. 2 hit. Nice. Baron. Got it. Can see. There. There you go. And can I? Yes, there you go. Alright, so now let's talk. Right. There. Wait, why am I still messing it up? Nope. Oh yeah, it's gonna be down here then. My bad. Nope. Can I lower you? This no. No, maybe. Oh, no. I'll do that. Oh, I get it. I'm such an idiot. Up. Where is the thing? There. There you go. Wait.
You need to do upgrade.
Yeah. There you go, it's done. Remember all those prisoners that we released? First was a dwarf, then an elf, and then a traveler. Now let's see what this one is.
Freya, I can't believe it.
Wait, that can't be. Lord Tyr.
Is this an illusion?
No, brother. No, I think it's the real deal.
No way!
Is that you, old friend?
In all the important ways, aye.
There was such a commotion. If Odin learns what you've done...
Odin is dead.
The realms are at last free of him. You're safe.
Odin's dead.
And Asgard fallen.
So the reign of the Aesir is truly over. That's quite a lot to take in. And you are?
His name is Kratos.
Kratos? I know that name.
Come. You need real shelter. Food.
No. No, what I need most now, I think, is to reflect on what you've told me. I need space, if you would grant me that.
Very well. Our home is in the realm between realms for the moment. You can find us there when you're ready.
Kratos. I know you from somewhere. I'm sure it will come back to me.
Until then.
So whenever this tier talks, you will notice the Y has a dot on it. So it's the real tier.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. And also, the thing is, Odin probably kept all of these prisoners so that he can shapeshift into them. So the dwarf, the elf, the traveler.
I appreciate your concern, but I'm fine.
So, like,
Guess we all are.
when we first entered the dwarf's realm, I told you, like, look, there is a dwarf that spits at us. That was Odin.
You believe that was truly him?
It's hard to trust anything after what we've been through. But with Odin gone, I have no cause to doubt it.
Our paths will cross again. Of that I'm sure. Where to now?
Fourth tier. Everyone's gonna hate him. Like, they were like, nah, man. It was you.
Well, now we know what this prison's for. This is where Odin stashed those he would camouflage himself as.
Makes sense. If you're going to imitate someone, you wouldn't want them walking around.
Why not kill them?
You must need them alive in order to assume their form.
Aye. Odin likely wanted Tyr dead for a multitude of reasons. But he knew Tyr would be more useful alive.
Your God of War has truly returned. What now?
He'll want to stretch his legs, I imagine. Imprisonment stokes wanderlust. Not that I need to remind any of us of that.
Now one final thing is left. Going to visit a old friend. Swart, fine. Yes, it did. Service of Asgard. I think it's this place.
What's in Svartalfheim?
We still have unfinished business there. I helped construct some mining rigs throughout the bay. Part of my non-violent attempt at bringing the dwarves to heel.
Why am I not surprised? Lead the way.
Door, please come. Thank you.
I came by and
That door did take a while.
Yeah.
Area should be clear. Can't speak for the rest of town.
Guess an occupying army is as good as a lockdown for tamping down foot traffic.
Wait, what? No. Where's the... Yeah, we come... Oh, okay, we're at the backside, my bad. Okay. Now I know where I'm at. I was confused, I'm like, which part of the dwarf city is this?
Profane alternate lyrics to my ballads. Absolutely disgusting. But now I wish I could remember some of them.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on, called me his apprentice.
A true asshole.
That's a nice picture of Julian.
I'm gonna miss him.
Hi, y'all made it.
Right.
Just about
Yeah,
to send him
he's
off.
enjoying it. He likes games.
I have met many on my travels. You are
One of
the
us,
few
of course, he likes
I
games.
would call friend.
Yeah.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sverd Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
Why is that showing me it's there? Yeah, it's here. Need to go here and then here. So this mission is to say the final goodbye to Brock.
is wrong?
I should have changed. Sewn some mourning garb. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine. Dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Brock certainly would not.
Perhaps.
Phil, now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewellery around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh?
Thanks for trying.
There they are, brother.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so. Loss can do things to a man. You made it. We can begin.
So what you think of the game?
I loved it.
It was really good. Yeah. The way,
Like the the way they made it,
yeah,
the movie way.
yeah,
But like the story was like I told you, right? Like so many goosebumps.
yeah. Story is so good. The writing, even if for me, it's the like the camera work. I'm like, oh my gosh, they actually, the camera work here. They didn't use like usually how game does. They actually used a person to move around the camera, so that's why it feels so natural. All those transition and moving, it's done by a person, like a real person holding a camera and moving around. That's why. So the next God of War, he's not going to make it anymore. This was his last, the guy who made it, the director. So let's see what happens in the next one. It's very interesting though. Like people have a hunch where the next might be. They're saying either it's in Egypt or in Japan, most likely. Because there were like hints in the game, and if we did some of the side quests, then we would have also like seen some little hints. But yeah, this was well made. But yeah,
Didn't you say there was an Australian mythology horse thing over there?
Australian mythology horse thing. Which one? Are you talking about the centaurs?
Oh, yes, I was talking. But yes, I was talking. But it was the horse. Yes, the centaur.
Oh yeah. The centaur is in Centaur was in Greek, I think, and I'm not sure whether it was also in Norse. But they actually also mixed up. They also like introduced some other creature from other mythologies, like Mimir. He's actually the reason he has a Scottish accent is because he's like a Scottish goblin, like in their mythology. Even the mermaid was also from Scotland, Scottish mythology.
Okay, yes, that's what I remember wrong. Scottish.
Oh, yeah, that one. And also the horse they rode to go underwater. That one is also from Scottish mythology. Man. This game is like filled with emotions. The first time when I played it, I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Like it's rarely like a game can affect you emotionally, and this is one of them.
Yeah, it's like really crazy emotional, like.
Yeah. When I first finished it, I really got sad. I'm like, damn it, it's over.
Yeah, me too. I was like, is this the it? Like, it's done?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why like I played this game like 3 to 4 times. This is probably my fourth or fifth time. Shoot. Man.
Like, I can see why.
Yeah. Yeah. And also like the snake that came during the Ragnarok fight is not the same snake that we saw in Midgard. That snake was already like going for a very long time towards Asgard. So it's like a time loop kind of a thing. So there are actually like 3 snakes there. The one we saw that just got brought back with when from the grandmother's place, and the another one is in Midgard that we saw, and the third one is in Asgard. So the Asgard one is like taken back to the beginning again. Like a time paradox. Valkyrie Entertainment. Fitting.
Yes. Hannibal Hunter.
Yeah, that guy hunts. That guy family is known for hunting Hannibals. Also, like like Ia was saying,
I really like the music they used here.
yeah. The music is really good. Like the entire production was on spot. Music, camera work, visual effects, story, the voice actors and acting, everything. Like during those cutscenes, the actors they actually had to like act out the scene, not like the 3D modelers will move them around or anything. They actually have to act. They use motion sensing. Everything was.
That explains why it's so realistic.
Yeah.
Like, it was different.
Yeah, exactly. On point, on spot. That's why this game like won so many awards. But yeah, and also like in the end when the Angry Boda shows the last of the thing, I forgot the name, the mural or those images. Like they showed like Kratos' wife was purposely hiding all of this prophecies so that they don't go down that path, and they like go down their own path.
Yeah.
Like there were also like lots of foreshadowing in the story as well. Remember at one point when Odin was saying, you don't saying to Kratos, you don't even know how it's like to be a god, to know godhood, because no one ever worshipped you. But then in the end it shows like people are going to worship Kratos.
Yeah, when they showed that people were worshipping Kratos, I was thinking about that as well.
Yeah. Kratos, Christopher Judge, and Sunny Sulchik, Daniel Busiti, Craig here, Adam J. Harrison, Scott Potter, Harry Potter's relative, that was Heimdall. You know how I got like 2-hit killed during the end there? In the most hardest difficulty at the start. I like died a lot because the enemies were one-hitting me. Alright.
Super fun.
PaglaBaba out. You say your thing, if you have any.
Simeree Wali out.
Alright, there you go. You heard it. Bye.